Hello and welcome to week 3 of my 52 essential albums. We're this week covering Billy Joel's The Stranger, so released on September 29th, 1977. In my opinion, his probably his best album. Well, studio album, not counting like greatest hits or anything like that. Just every song on this album is really good. Um, I think the very last song, "Everybody Has a Dream," is the only one I don't absolutely just love, but the song itself is still really good. Everything on this album is pretty much perfect. So we start off with, and this is my vinyl version of it right here. I saw the price tag on it. I think I got it for like $3, and this is in 2000. I want to say I got this in 2013. Could have been 2012. I don't really recall. But first up, we have Move It Out," Anthony's song. I'll go through the track list here. That song is really good. It starts the album off kind of just like bopping right away. Then we move into the title track, which is "The Stranger." It starts off kind of slow, like a lot of like nice piano work, obviously Billy Joel, and then it just jumps into the actual like song, which is actually pretty good, pretty rocking. "Just the Way You Are," pretty kind of mellow song, but really good. And probably this next song, probably the best song on the album. You could argue, I would generally argue for Vienna because I love Vienna. But next one up, it's the first side of the album. The final track on the first side is "Scenes from an Italian Restaurant," and that is, like I said, you could argue that's his best song, ever. Probably like, or it's like top like 3 for like a lot of people, myself included. So, "Scenes from an Italian Restaurant." Then we have Vienna. And Vienna's weird because Vienna, it's for some reason on the greatest hits versions, I've never seen it on like a greatest hits compilation or anything like that. But another one of his best songs, and this is the second half of the album. If you're like playing the vinyl, a lot of times the second half of the album isn't as good as the first half for many artists. Like a lot of the kind of like the hits are on the front side, or if you want to side one usually, and a lot of the stuff that isn't as good is on side two. But side two on this is still amazing. It starts off with Vienna, then it moves into "Only the Good Die Young," another kind of classic. "She's Always a Woman," again another classic. "Get It Right the First Time," another really good song, and then finally closing it out with "Everybody Has a Dream." Again, you could like relabel this a Billy Joel greatest hits, and people probably wouldn't really know because the album is just perfect, basically. I'll leave a link in the description below to check out because I did see Billy Joel play. I've only seen him play live once, and it was back in 2019 at Coors Field. So I have a couple videos there. I think I recorded, at least in that playlist, Vienna and Piano Man. So those, I'll leave a link in the description to check out those videos. But this is like one of the few exceptions of like I think an album that is pretty much perfect. The only song I don't like, as like I said earlier, that I'm not super in love with is "Everybody Has a Dream," but I'll be like it's still better than a lot of other songs. So and I know he hasn't released like new like a studio album since like 1993 with "River of Dreams." But he think he's done like some classical style stuff since then, like that wasn't like soft rock or pop or whatever you want to call the genre. I probably file this under like soft rock, but um, that is this week's album. It's Billy Joel's "The Stranger" from 1977. Just an amazing album. Check it out. It's gonna be fun. That's gonna do it for this video. We'll be back next week with another video. I haven't chosen the album for that one yet, but we're basically just going through every week of the year. There's going to be a new video, new album. Again, only doing one album per artist, so I'm trying to pick out the best of whatever artists I cover on this, the best of their stuff, that excluding greatest hits and things like that. But that's going to do it for this video. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you again next time. Thanks again for watching. Take care.